had another hose break on the old Poclain excavator, and the couplings here, I'm not sure exactly what their names are. They cut the hydraulic place, they call them French couplings because it was a French machine, and these couplings apparently was out of fashion many years ago, so they are stupidly expensive to buy. You're looking at like 500 euros just for the couplings without the hose and press fittings and everything. And for that price, I can buy several hoses with couplings and everything at the more modern one. So the hose was removed, the posts were removed from the coupling itself, and then I had a local company drill and tap and fit an adapter. Yeah, I checked the little voltage meter I added earlier has died on me, but it's the meter itself. The wiring is good, but it was not a good meter to start with, some cheapo stuff. So with the new adapters made by the local place, but they didn't have the really good adapters. I found better units now. I go over to JIC coupling, the same used a lot on the forest machines. So the solution is to take away the post on the old coupling, drill it and tap it at the 3/4 inch pipe thread, G thread or BSP thread, and then insert the adapter that's threaded. But the problem is the adapters he had laying around the shop I went to that could help me, were not threaded all the way, so he ended up kind of going a little bit too deep because he had to shorten the thread, so a little was sticking out. That's why I had to use the grinder to kind of remove a tiny bit from the pipe to ensure that it would seat against the sealing surface properly. And he also added double washers, but relied on some heavy-duty thread sealant to seal it, and that seems to work. It's holding up. I have since gotten hold of better adapters that are threaded all the way. The threads will still need to be shortened because I only have 10 millimeters to work with in the old coupling, but that should be plenty enough to do strong threads. I have actually purchased a drill and tap to be able to do this myself, and I have a friend with a drill press that I can borrow, so I should be able to do this myself and go over to JIC couplings when it's just hoses breaking. There are still places where they connect to blocks and such where it will not be possible to easily change to a different coupling, so I might have to buy very expensive couplings then. But for the majority of hoses, I think it should be possible to do this change. Yeah, it seems to hold up. So that's it. I might do a better video when I try to redo the adapters myself, if I remember.